Good evening. Welcome to Jim Munley's World of Weather. Clicked on to long-range weather forecast discussion for February 14th to 26th. Before I get into the forecast, I want to talk about the impending system that will be affecting the Mid-Atlantic and the Northeast. You're looking here at the operational GFS. Not the operation, the experimental one. And we're going to go forward in time. We're going to go to, we'll say, 10 p.m. tonight. The snow will be across southern New Jersey into Pennsylvania. And it looks like pockets of moderate snow here, lighter snow with the lighter blue. Here's a mixed precipitation, and here's rain. And you notice where the 540 line is, right through central New Jersey. South of Long Island and into Pennsylvania. And then we go to 1 a.m. in the morning. And it's making slow progress northward, doesn't change much. And then we'll go ahead to 7 a.m., still not quite here yet, in parts of northern New Jersey, but it's into eastern Pennsylvania. And then we go to 10 a.m., and now it's snowing. This is the experimental GFS. And you can see this mix, this orange here is ice, and the pink is mix. And then we look at the operational GFS, 10 p.m. tonight, pretty much the same, moving into, it's the same model. Let me see. All right, this is 10 p.m. All right, 1 a.m. We'll go to 1 a.m. in the morning. It's just about almost in northern New Jersey, pockets here of more heavier snow. Here's the main system here. Over portions of the Ohio, Mississippi Valley. And then we go into 7 a.m., it's snowing. And then we go into 1 p.m., still snow in parts of New Jersey, mixed precipitation. Here across Pennsylvania, here is rain, possible storms down here. Here's the main center moving through the Ohio Valley. And then we go to 7 p.m. Now the 540 line is right into New England. And we have rain occurring across this area. Here's a system to the west. This is the European. Now you can start seeing maybe another system forming here overland. That's why it's going to turn to rain. And we'll look at the upper air situation. This is the models. Now we're going to go back here. We'll go to, let's see, this is February 12th. We'll skip back here. Monday. Then now we're into Tuesday. Wait a minute. I'm getting mixed up here. This is Monday. Now here we have Tuesday 1 a.m. Oops. Tuesday 1 a.m. Here's the freezing line aloft. This is the 850 vertical velocity temps and winds. The zero line here is down across the Delmarva area. And you can see the winds are still from the northwest. And then we wait a minute. It's 7 a.m. Now it's through central Jersey. This is hard to read here because I don't have the times there. And then we go to 1 p.m. And the zero line is almost into northern New Jersey. You can see it here. And across central Pennsylvania, southern Pennsylvania is like in the rain. And then we go to 7 p.m. Tuesday. Now the zero line here is moved to the north and it's raining. Then we look at, this is the Canadian. Notice where the zero line is here, the 850 again. Down across southern New Jersey, this is 7 p.m. Then we're looking at 1 a.m. Zero line still across here. This is 1 a.m. in the morning. And then we go to 7 a.m. Oops. 7 a.m. And still across southern New Jersey. This will be snow. Winds here are now pointing to the southeast. Aloft, this brings the warm air. And then we go to 1 p.m. Now it's through northern New Jersey, almost same here, across Pennsylvania. But you can see it's having trouble here moving through the mountains. That's why like the cold air is hanging on here to this area. Here's the center of the storm. And let me see what other model we have here. And nope, don't want that. So that's the upper air. It's bringing warm air in aloft. Now it depends how long it rains. The temperatures warm aloft, and then depends how it warms at the surface. Could be a period of freezing rain. But I think a lot of areas might have sleet as temperatures hover near in the low 30s, low to mid 30s. So let's see how that works out. And start seeing we have a secondary system forming. Let's see if the other ones show it. No, that doesn't show. Okay, so now we're going to look at the period for February 14th to the 18th. And this is what we have. We have very strong posite anomalies here. Trough here over the northwest. Almost a quasi-zonal flow here, and we have a ridge here across the southeast. Miles a good agreement with this. So multiple rounds of precipitation. Let me see if I can go back to the maps. Will be affecting the northwest. You can see one system here. This is tomorrow. Then we get into Wednesday. Then we start seeing another system moving in, bringing higher elevation snow, lower elevation rain. Then we're on to Thursday, another system comes in. And you can see that we have snow going on here. This is the higher elevations. And then we have rain. So the northwest and the portions of the west will remain active. And then the systems will spread eastward and spread rain and snow into the interior west. And then we have a low that moves from Central Plains to the Great Lakes late in the week. And this will bring another system, you can see here, another system into the northeast, and with winter precipitation north of the track. And a cold front will likely produce widespread rain from the lower Mississippi Valley to the east coast. You can see here's the rain here, the green. Now we're going to look at the period for February 17th to 21st. Now, quasi-zonal flow is forecast along with below normal heights across much of the nation. We still have this strong area posite anomalies near the Aleutians. So the model's a good agreement with this. So for this forecast period, I am forecasting below normal temperatures for much of the nation. And I'm forecasting anomalies of about 6 to 12 degrees, of at least 6 to 12 degrees below normal. And for precipitation, calling for above normal precipitation here and east of the Mississippi River. And the probability of occurrence is 35 to 45%. And then I have below normal precipitation for the southern plains. Probability of occurrence is 35%. Now for the period for February 22nd to the 26th. Below normal heights are forecast across much of the nation. You can see right here. And we still have above normal heights here over the east central Pacific. So for this forecast period, I am forecasting below normal temperatures for much of the nation. And I'll forecast anomalies of 6 to 12 degrees below normal. And then above normal temperatures are forecast for the northeast. And anomalies would be near 2 degrees above normal. And for precipitation, calling for above normal precipitation for the west coast states and for this region here. And the probability of occurrence is 45%. and below normal precipitation forecast for the plains. The probability of occurrence is 35%. That's the long-range weather forecast discussion for February 14th to 26th. Thanks for coming to Jim Munley's World of Weather, and have a good day.